Look at this guy coming on here looking like Rick Rude with cancer. But for real though, I don't even have my shit running. Did it like close Discord? I'm pretty sure I closed it. Anyway. Got my shit. So I'm finally playing a Huntard. Big excite. I should probably pull up my shit. One of these. Hold on a sec. I plug in the wrong cable? Oh, stupid. We're looking down my shirt. All right. Time for some hunter action. Yeah, I know. I got this add-on going. I can pretty much just take any quest. Doesn't really matter right now.
Strength and honor. For the Horde.
Move this up here to where I can actually... Well, no. I don't know. I don't even know where I want to put my... Oh. There we go. I need to kill some scorpions. You know, I think by default, all boars should just be, like, not neutral. It should just be angry. You know, for a second, I forgot I was a hunter. No lie.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hunters use mana in this one, right? Yep. barely any mana. My goodness. Hold on. Okay, I gotta remember that I have ammo now. I'm never gonna remember that shit. I should at least be able to get 3 shots off. If I actually do shit right.
It's still recharging. I'm out of range.
No, you're not. Why don't you grow a pair? Alright, this should be a 3-shotter. And then I thwack him with the Raptor Strike. Definitely gonna get a gun. Oh shit. I might die, actually.
I can't.
Almost did. Got hairy. Let me do a quick audio check here on my bullshit. Looks good. That's a 3-shotter. Apparently pet AI in vanilla is really bad, but I'll reserve my judgment for a later date.
Closer.
I got off work at a decent time, so I'm like trying to compact all my favorite things into one night. Hanging out with my daughter, playing WoW, reading a book, watching wrestling. Tough, man. You unemployed losers out there have no idea how hard this is.
It's too far away.
Ooh, I almost got 4.
That's still recharging.
I want a pet though. should be able to get 3 out of this. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure orcs have like a yeah, axe specialization. You pretty much have to use axes when you're an orc. Just how it is, and that's fine. I'm gonna actually start using this whenever it's off cooldown for questing. I might actually pull 2 of these dudes, so that way I get more mileage out of it. Probably what I'll do here.
I need to get closer.
Oh, that parry though. Why are you running away? What a butt dumpling.
It's too far away.
Get back over here.
That spell isn't ready yet. Inventory is full.
Oh, I have too many bug parts in my bag. I feel like a future school shooter. I got all these like dead bug body parts in my satchel, backpack, whatever.
Not past that yet.
That's gonna put me on a list, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh.
I can't carry anymore.
That's okay. FBI probably deals with more false positives than a pregnancy clinic or a women's health clinic in some like urban area like LA or something.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, I just crit with my bow for 28. That alone will put me on a watch list.
I need to get closer.
Dude's critting 28 at level 3. FBI is gonna look up my search history and they're gonna see me doing simulated hypothetical anime tournaments with Google Gemini all day every day. But that'll probably make me more like of a suspect.
Inventory is full.
The school shooters are always wearing those like anime shirts, and that's how they get made fun of actually. It's like they go home and practice like doing a Kamehameha in their bedroom all day after school. They're like, man, if I can just learn how to do a Kamehameha, I will show those bullies. And then they never show them, so they just go into their, you know, dad's closet and it's get terrible. All right, enough jokes about that kind of stuff.
Sug. I can't carry anymore. Strength.
Bullarky you can't carry anymore. Fuck, who's over here that... Wait, I'm level 3, so I can probably talk to this dude now, right?
Talk to me.
Yeah. He doesn't know very much though, does he? I don't even have 9 copper. I've been fighting aminals. You don't get any money for fight. Dude, being an orc is so hard. You don't get any money for killing aminals. I mean, you can sell their body parts.
What can I help you with?
I'm gonna sell my jerky. I don't need that shit.
Be safe.
2 silver, 62 copper. Dude, being an orc is so easy. Like, animals can make you so much money. Whoever thinks, like, that just because animals don't drop money, that they're hard, it's not true, dude. It's not true.
Yeah.
Do I even need this? Since I'm using an add-on? I feel kind of shitty now. Feel real shitty.
Okay.
Blood and thunder. Dabu.
This damn cape on.
What do you need? Go with me.
Yeah, I'll read your dadgum thing. Go talk to the guy that I already talked to.
Don't be shy.
Let me get a new keyboard.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Oh, 50 XP.
Strength and honor.
Oh, I get a hatchet. Hey, you want to come play WoW with me? No, you dare. I'm in here making school shooter jokes, so if you have FBI showing up at the door tomorrow, just to give you something to do.
You don't even know how to hold a gun properly. What do you mean?
No, you see me in VR.
That is not the same as holding a real gun.
No, it's totally the same.
It is not.
It's the same,
Not even
dude.
slight.
Yeah, when I'm just like blind firing the M16 over a concrete wall.
Have you ever fired an actual gun before?
I don't even remember the jokes I was making. They're pretty good though. They were pretty good.
She's kidding.
Mama.
You don't need another bottle.
You need a haircut.
No.
Anyway, love you. Mm. Mm. Shut up.
Fight well, friend.
Well, if you weren't gonna call the FBI on me for that, then you're probably gonna call PETA on the fact that I sealed shut up at my dog. So everybody's getting triggered today. Ah. You know what's funny? Like, I don't even have to, like, somebody probably doesn't even need to call the FBI. I've probably said FBI enough times during this stream right now to automatically put myself on some kind of watch list. Get away from my imps. And if that didn't put me on a list, maybe if I say it with like a Russian accent.
I'm out of range.
I'm not gonna pull more than one of these guys, only because they shoot fireballs. Ooh, crits galore, man. So is this attack immediate? I think it is. What the hell are you doofuses doing here? Get off my mobs.
I'm out of range.
I actually didn't know that would work. I really didn't. We're all in this together.
I need to get closer.
You know, I'm gonna add everybody as my friend.
It's too far away.
Oh. Hold on, what level is this person for? I guess I gotta put 4. Oh shit, hold on a second. Did I put the settings on? One second, one second. I'm pretty sure I did, now that I think about it. I set the bot amount, and then I went through and made sure that they had the bonus XP. Yeah, they got ×4 XP kill rate. So, invite you, or no. Add friend. Ah, yeah. Wrong button. Oh. Add friend and add friend. I like how they're just ditching me right now. That's alright. I want the XP all to myself. You know, it's weird how you go from spellcasting imps that do no damage to like level 15 spellcasters that just take half your health bar out in one shot. That's a pretty steep climb. Yeah, fuck that. You can deal with that. You seem well suited for that activity. Oh shit, they're spawning.
Let's charging.
Oh, they're back. In that case, I'm gonna pull two. I might hang out with them for a little bit, I don't know. But I do know I kind of want to go turn this in. Apparently I was supposed to get some heads too. But I'm only doing one quest at a time. I'm metagaming it enough by putting an add-on on, so like I'm not gonna do more than one quest at a time. I remember leveling up characters like that with Tour Guide, WoW Pro Tour Guide, and having like 9 quests and I'm doing it like one time, and it was just outrageous. Outrageous.
Greetings.
I will happily take that hatchet. Said every stepfather ever. Ooh, I can get some dust-covered leggings.
Go with honor.
Where's this dude at? Oh, I gotta go in there and get it. Okay, that's fine. I'll just run in there real quick. My homeboys are still over here. Nope. I'm going in. You can't stop me. Dude, we're just gonna retreat anyway. Yeah. Get off my jock. I'm going in here all by myself. Most of the part of the game everybody loves, we start missing a lot. Oh, I almost got off 2 shots. Oh, wait, whenever I'm dead, I gotta put on a video. Great. 1 second.
Up for an adventure?
I'm not showing the ads, though. Especially Disney Plus ads.
We're talking AOL on.
This was supposed to be working. Like, what? Okay. Apparently I have to just change it every time.
Line levels, where if your mom got on the phone, you'd be kicked off in the middle of a boss fight, or fapping to erotic pictures that took 5 minutes to load. You better hope that most of the action was in the top half, or you'd be screwed. So, it's a rather broad brush here, but most of the bugs, glitches, or otherwise unintended quirks of the game won't be seeing a return in Official Classic. And moving on to number 7, we have the community. Now, I think the community aspect will be largely similar to how it was during Classic in its basic form. And what I mean by that is that most of the tools that sort of diluted it are absent, save for the limited layering, more on that in a bit, but the leveling is tougher, and thus the player interaction is encouraged. And there's no dungeon, nor raid finder, thus player interaction is encouraged. And there's no mob sharing, thus player interaction is encouraged. And there's no cross-run grouping, which means you'll only see the people who are on your server, so now you have a reputation, either positive or negative, and consequences to your actions. The tools are there, but a simple fact of life is that people change. It's nearly 14 years since the World of Warcraft has released, and we're in a new generation, and the way that people conduct themselves has changed as well. Voice programs are now free to everyone, whereas back then, it was a luxury, and only the most dedicated guilds would own one to coordinate raids, with those horrible codecs that made everyone sound like robots. Okay guys, so Ragnarok basically has 3 phases. The sun's come up and everyone needs to get over here to this position, and we need to AOE.
Oh, wow. It's just not fucking showing. Oh, I know what happened. Yeah, don't worry about that. That won't happen again. Oh. No, I don't want to resurrect right now. Wow, are they really respawn already? Holy shit. Back just a little bit. Wow, am I gonna die again? I haven't even been paying attention to my health. I'm just so used to being a warrior. I'm picking up right where I left off, man. Just dying all the time.
AoE and down, we do have an AoE mana burn, and you gotta be
Now we have Discord, where with one click of a button, people can create, invite, or join a free and lightweight program to quickly and easily chat with fellow group or raid members. Gone are the days where guild websites were mandatory, and you were required to fill out an application to join or read a lengthy guild charter as if it was a job interview or something. I'm sure you'll still see this stuff here and there, but absolutely, it'll be much more rare compared to back then. And going past that,
Oh, wow, it
though,
turned
people's
back
knowledge
off.
of the game will be greater, and the
I'm not sure how to fix this. Maybe if I don't capture the game. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong.
down, we do have an AoE mana burn, and you gotta be
now we have
So I'm
Discord,
capturing both at the
where
same
with one
time.
click
I
of a
think that's
button,
what's causing
people
it.
can
Before,
create,
I don't think I was.
invite, or join a
Just
free
alternating.
and lightweight program to quickly and easily chat with fellow group or raid members. Gone are the days where guild websites were mandatory, and you were required to fill out an application to
Wait.
join or read a lengthy guild charter as if it was a job interview or something. I'm sure you'll still see this stuff here and there, but absolutely, it'll be much more rare compared to back then. And
Is this doing this last time? Whatever. I just won't do it then. I don't care. You can all watch me do the walk of shame. Why am I missing so much? Don't ever get old. Like once you hit 35, you don't have kids, just lock yourself.
It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Can't pass that yet.
Search. It's all uphill from there, man. Can't imagine what it's like to be 10 years older than I am. I think I need to go this way. You know what's funny? I'm sitting here thinking, well, when I have a vacation, I'll play like different games, and then I realize my next vacation is the week at the county fair, and already planning on taking my daughter there every single day. So fuck me running. Laura! What the hell is that? Why is there a light shining on it? I'm a little confused. Laura!
Let's still recharge you.
I goofed. I want a beer. Hurry up. Unless you don't like internet. Hey, I pay for everything around here. I'll leverage it every which way I can. I have no shame. The school shooting jokes didn't already imply the fact that I have no shame. Maybe me verbally telling you that I have no shame will let you know that I have no shame. What else do I have to do to show you guys that I'm a rebel? Do I need to come on here wearing like a leather jacket? And have my hair gelled? Like a pulled back, you know? Got my collar popped. What do I gotta do? Do I gotta have Dukes of Hazzard playing on TV in the background while I'm playing WoW? Prove that I'm a rebel?
That spell isn't ready.
should have waited. Especially since I missed. Oh, I almost had 4. I still don't have the dadgum medallion. Did I ever even equip my new hatchet? I never equipped my new hatchet. There. Took you long enough. Well, you need to get your priorities in a row.
She is my priority, sir.
Pinch those cheeks.
I love you, Daddy.
As soon as you're old enough, we'll load that laptop up. I'll get you a mouse.
Yeah, I love you, Daddy.
I love you.
I love you. Say, I love you.
I
Yeah.
Oh boy, is that 2 damage more than it was before? Amazing. Wonder if my party members are just gonna like charge in here. I'm totally hurting afterwards. I'm not fighting my way back out of here. Unless my party members come into this cave and I can just walk out. Dead end. How the hell am I supposed to get back there? Oh shit, where'd you even come from?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Pretty sure I can jump up on that rock. they're coming in for me.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah, they're fighting them. I want no part of that. I'm gonna eat. Leave me alone.
I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer.
So where the hell am I supposed to go? Maybe I need to go like down and then up this way. 30! Holy shit. I remember when I had a stream going and the whole idea of it was to hit max level with every character, every spec, or every class, every race, every spec, in every version of the game.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I could just do a fun server. Or I just stir at max level and do all the in-game content. Oh, my group left. I always wonder what that number meant. Now I know. This number here. I wonder if that's from the add-on though.
That's still recharging.
Ooh, I got new pants. Being a hunter is fucking easy. By the time the mobs start getting hard, I'll have a pet. Wow, this is a humanoid? Interesting. Is this a beast then? No, that one's a demon. I figured they'd both be demons, but you know, different models, different characters. There is a special mob up here, though.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There he is. Yeah, we can stay ranged if you want. That's what I thought. Anchor sore. Yes, sir. I've never played a hunter before in my life. And so far, I'm enjoying the hell out of it. It's like by the time the mob comes to me, I only need to hit him 2 more times. It's pretty ridiculous.
Mokra.
Inventory is
May your blades
Oh,
never
you
dull.
and your damn inventory problems. Maybe if you learn to use Excel, we wouldn't have this issue.
What can I do for you?
You just refuse. Stupid damn orcs. No wonder you got manipulated and controlled by some green demon dude. Or red, or whatever color he was.
May your blades never dull.
Lukta.
Lukta.
Go forth to victory.
Oh wow, he's way over there. Should probably put my pants on. Oh, wait, hunter trainer. Oh.
Hey there.
Hunter takes on aspects of the monkey, increasing chance to dodge by 8%. Only one. Yeah, whatever. Serpent Sting. Stings the target, causes 23 neighbor damage. Only one sting can be active at one time. Oh, so you learn levels 4 and 6. Okay.
Be seeing ya.
So we want aspect of the monkey. We're gonna want serpent sting right here. If I see a neutral mob, I'll test it out. Go. Gonna fuck them up. Ready for this shit.
It's too far away.
Wonder my wife loves playing a hunter. Heaven forbid if you actually had to play the game yourself. Damn! That board just dropped some shit. This is ×1 rates. I didn't modify anything, dude. And that board is fucking spilled his guts. That might be the biggest board drop I've ever seen. Pants, a belt, and whatever the hell else that was. Shit. Oh, I'm just gonna leave this party now. I remember doing all these quests as a troll mage. It wasn't near as fun as it is now. This one too. Why not? No, no, no!
I can't get it.
Oh, I should have hit my damn blood fury faster. Tactical though.
Who you be? Be seeing ya. How you doing, man?
Alright, I'm gonna do one more quest here and then I'm gonna play some Dead Island. See, I got a piss too. Let me see what quest this dude's got.
Later.
Ooh, that's orange. We don't do orange quests.
What you want? See ya later.
Yeah. Do this one, I guess. I kind of just wish I had aspect of a cheetah, you know?
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, why'd you stop shooting, you douchebag?
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, I'm out of arrows. Well, that changes things, doesn't it? Shit. Oh shit, I did not mean to attack that.
ammo. I'm out of ammo.
Alright, one of these scorpions needs to retreat. Alright, let's throw it in. These guys gonna help. Oh, my apologies. I really gotta piss. I need my catheter. I got rid of that when I stopped playing private servers.
Blood and thunder. Strength and honor.
Ooh.
Strength.
That's cool. Wait, where do I gotta go for this? Ooh, that's a level. No.
How?
No. We're gonna have to go all the way back down here. After I pee. Actually, you know what? I'm still gonna do one more quest. Hold on a second. All right, let me at least hit level 6. What's this quest here?
Throw hole.
Dude,
Be safe.
I was just over there. All right, we're just gonna hold on to that quest.
What you want? Later.
No, that's orange.
Look at this sweet pea.
Hello, man.
I love you, Ida May. Ida. Hi. Sticking your tongue out at me.
Okie dokie.
I'm just gonna accept all these and whatever
Be
one
seeing
not
ya.
cordial.
How you doing, man? Greetings, man.
Okay. So this one. And yeah, alright, I just gotta kill shit by the beach.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh. I need to buy more arrows here. Like you literally cannot quest without fucking arrows.
How you doing, man?
Like you can, but like why would you try? You know? Weapons merchant. That might be my dude.
Talk to me.
Oh, thank goodness. And a better axe.
Be seeing ya. Spirits be with ya, man.
What the hell's going on here? I'm gonna stop streaming on YouTube if it keeps fucking up like this. And I don't want to stream on Twitch. I'll go back to fucking D Live or something. I don't know. I'll stream on TikTok before I stream on Twitch, to be honest with you. And I don't want to do that either, dude. I fucking don't. Oh.
I'm out of range.
Eight % dodge increase is pretty good.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. That spells perfect. I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range.
That's a pretty damn good grind quest over here, though.
I need to get closer.
Drop rate isn't like terrible so far. Oh, the pathfinding in this single player project's weird. They gotta go like around the outside like Trailer Park Girls. Oh.
It's too far away.
Okay, I take it back. The strap rate sucks. Empty soda cans on an Iraqi highway in 2005 have a better drop rate of being an IED than these crabs have a drop rate of crawler mucus. Hey, maybe with this dagger, I can actually open up the shells a little bit more, with a little bit more finesse, so therefore I don't accidentally discard crawler mucus. Hey, you know, girl can dream. Oh, this is actually way better than what I have. Hold on a second.
I'm out of range.
about the ding here. Cool. Part of me almost wants to go back and learn better skills. I don't have any gloves on right now, do I? If I did. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna put this on for background noise.
And going past that though, people's knowledge of the game will be greater, and they'll be more skilled, and thus less likely to request aid from other players compared to our first time through. There'll be a large group of returning players, I'm sure. That's sort of the target audience of the game, and I think
When I played on private servers, I played on vanilla for, or not vanilla, I played on retail for like a little bit, like a couple months. But when I played on private servers, paraphrase. When I played with other people, not just on private servers. Anytime, and this is why I made that rule with bots, if they're in my vicinity, I can invite them. And the reason I made that rule with bots is because realistically, you're almost always going to this is so bugged. You're almost always going to invite them, right? It's just quicker.
I'm out of range.
I gotta go in there with them.
That's still recharging.
Wonder what the drop rate is on these things. You know, I think actually this tells me what the drop rate is, and it says 50%. Or maybe that's half the objective, or I don't know. Nothing dropped from that. I would almost bet that these ones. Okay, it is. Or I don't know. I don't know what this signifies. Okay, it does signify drop rate. Confirmed.
It's too far away.
I don't think the other skills that I could go back and learn would help me do this any faster. Oh. I need to turn the draw distance down.
I need to get closer.
Oh, I must say, I almost don't mind the draw distance being on that high. But I'm already using a quest add-on, so I think I should probably pick my poison, huh?
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
I'm gonna go back over this way. Maybe start heading up north. Come on. I just need one more. Thank you. Alright, yeah, now I'll start going up and down the shore here. Once I turn this quest in, I'll pop into Dead Island. Probably about 30 minutes. I want to finish up this chapter in my book that I'm reading. Trying to balance my life. Even though it's obviously out of control. Get back here, you doucher.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, I don't want to go too far. Oh, there he is right there. I bet he's the last one too.
I need to get closer.
I think the community will be much more tight-knit compared to, say, the current game. The environment to foster it is in place. There's just that unavoidable stuff, such as knowledge and skill, that'll have an effect on the community and how people interact with each other. At number 6, we have a combo here, and that's all of the confirmed minor systems. Well, it doesn't feel right to call them minor, but whatever. This will be the stuff such as the 1.12 Altrek Valley, and the 1.12 talents and class balance, the pseudo-loot trading, no progressive itemization, and sharding for high population areas. I wanted to include all of this into one part because I just went over these in my What We Know So Far video, so I don't want to overlap too much here, and there's really not a whole lot to say about them anyways. They're pretty self-explanatory. I think something worth noting is that they do have an effect on the overall balance of the game. The 1.12 talents in the Molten Core, the 1.12 versions of items. Honestly, in terms of balance, I think these are kind of a drop in the bucket compared to some of the other things coming up on this list, but they're there.
Relax.
And as for layering, although limited, it will have some effect on the
Stay
community.
away from them.
Like, maybe we won't see that absolute chaos on launch, where everyone is fighting over one boar. So, sort of combining these all together, I have them at number 6 on my list. Getting into the nitty-gritty though, at number 5, we have the phase schedule instead of the patch cycle. We of course had 12 major
Right, I'm gonna
content
go
patches
ahead
for
and earth
vanilla
here.
from 1.1 to 1.12, and also including the more minor patches for the little stuff like class balance, and also bug fixes and item rebalancing and so on. Each one of these incrementally introduced more and more features and systems and evolved the game to
Okay,
its
is there a
ultimate
hunter
1.12
trainer over
state.
here?
In this patch, they
'Cause I need a
finally
hunter
introduced
trainer.
dungeon caps, so you couldn't bring 40 people to run through them anymore. And in this one, they added the Stranglethorn Vale fishing tournament, or maybe they
I'm
linked
pretty
auction
sure I saw a
houses and
trainer
the
here
swords.
earlier.
For the re-release, however, the way they're delivering the content is quite different, instead opting for a 6-phase schedule and sticking with the most major game updates to mark each one. It's pretty close, and it has the most major stuff covered, but it's not exact.
Be
Raid
careful,
releases, the PvP system, battlegrounds, a selection of profession recipes, and so on. Everything else, however, such as the class balance and itemization, will be in their 1.12 state right from the get-go, which will certainly have a large impact on how the game plays. So, the phase schedule,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go
number
find a
5 on your
trainer.
list. And coming in at
Pretty
number
sure I
4,
saw
we have
trainers
stagnation.
here.
As far as we know right now, Blizzard has no plans of updating the
There's
game
gotta be a
to its
hunter
Burning
trainer here.
Crusade release,
Because both
or
trolls
emulating
and
the cycle
orcs can
of
be
previous
hunters. There's
expansions,
gotta be a
meaning
hunter
that
trainer.
once we get through all of the phases, and once we clear through Nexramus, you've quote beaten the game, if there is such a thing for an MMO. Recently, there was mention of possibly bringing in new content, but there's conflicting information about that, and it's potentially years away, so I don't want to give too much credit to it right now. But this is another highly debated subject of the game. One side says that they can play Classic forever, and you can always start new alts, or just turn towards PvP if you feel like you've outgeared the PvE. And the other side says that MMOs live and die on updates and content patches, and with that eventual stagnation, what's keeping players playing? I consider myself part of the former crowd, but just the knowledge of the game eventually stagnating will certainly have an effect on how players conduct themselves. The perfect example I can give you is the timeline between Nextramus and the Burning Crusade. As I mentioned, I raided fairly hardcore back then. We cleared through all of the Molten Core, Onyxia, and the Blackwing Lair of course, and all of the AQ40 save Cthulhu. And as for Nextramus, we did all of the entry-level stuff, all of the Spider Wing, and maybe like one boss in the remaining 3 wings. We didn't get super far in it because fewer and fewer people were showing up every week. Part of this was just because of the general burnout, and the rest of it was because of the Burning Crusade. Everyone knew that this new amazing expansion was right around the corner, and it was common knowledge that the level cap would be increased. Thus, any gear that we get now really doesn't have any longevity. So it was sort of like, what's the point of grinding our skulls against a brick wall if in a few months we'll be replacing them with greens? What's the point of the rank 14
I'm just gonna
grind
walk back
if all
here.
of the
I could
gear
have
will be
sworn I saw a
worthless
hunter
when the
trainer
Burning
here
Crusade
earlier.
launches? This led myself, my guild, and many others I'm sure, to sort of coast their way through the rest of vanilla and recharge their batteries for our adventures into the Outland. So, with no Burning Crusade, players no longer have that excuse, and they will eventually get the best items for every slot, and have no need to raid other than just for the fun of it, which may or may not be enough for them. So, stagnation, number 4 on our list. And coming in at number 3, we have knowledge and access to information. I mentioned earlier how in terms of balance, I think things such as the 1.12 class balance and itemization are just a drop in the ocean, that they're eclipsed by other things in this list. This is one of them. So first, let's address the player's personal knowledge of the game. The game, in one form or another, has been out for 14 years. Just talking MMOs in general here, back then, it was a hot and trending genre. World of Warcraft was the first MMO for many people, and sometimes even their first game, period. Back then, a very small percentage of people had maybe a few year precedent to work with, but now we have millions and millions with a 15-year precedent, and it'll greatly affect how we actually play it. This time, we know that Spirit kind of sucks, and is mostly used for just leveling, or that hybrid specs aren't all that powerful. We know that warriors are the best tanks, and we know just how powerful weapon skill is, and that warlocks are hindered by the debuff limit, or what races go best with what classes, and people will roll different classes accordingly to suit their needs and endgame activities. Players know every single nook and cranny of every single nook and cranny of the game. It's impressive how knowledgeable some people are, and even if you don't know much yourself, these are going to be your guildmates and fellow raid members.
I can't do that.
Back then, I made a dwarf paladin because they were just swole.
You know,
Whoa.
when they re-released vanilla, it should have been like the same as it was, right? But then when they did the whole season of mastery, you know, whatever, instead of, you know, new shit, they should have just did like a randomizer. Random rare NPC spawns, random everything. And it was exclusive to each realm or server that you were on. Now, like normal mob spawns, they'd be the same, right? But I think they should alter drop rates slightly for each mob on each server differently. Rare mob spawns should have been like different zones. Like, what if they put Lord Kazak or whatever his name is? What if they were to put like took him and just put him in like Fellwood or something, or Winter Spring? That'd be weird, right? Because the problem with re-releasing a game that's been dissected every which way is the fact that it has been dissected every which way and everybody kind of knows where everything is. You know?
Be seeing ya.
What do you need? May your blades never dull.
Pretty sure there's like a bug where I can use it on ones that are working or whatever.
Me not that kind of ore, I can do that.
Yeah, they should have really randomized instead of the the re-release should have been 100% the same, 1-to-1, but season of mastery and whatnot should have just been like random shit.
I can do that.
Because people love randomizers, like Resident Evil 2 randomizers, Final Fantasy randomizers. People love that shit. They can't get enough of it.
I can do that. Be busy. Leave me alone. Okie dokie.
Look at the muscles on this guy. He must do a lot of damage. I didn't know that it was all just looks, and at the end game, I'd be spamming 5-minute buffs on 40 people for 5 hours a night. Today it's, okay, stone form. Well, I'll be PvPing, so that's why I'll pick him. But on the other hand, humans get that weapon skill, which is really good for PvE. And even taking a step outside of the game, where may you find this information, you may ask?
Step into Classic Plus Warcraft Reborn, a free-to-play World of Warcraft mod filled with new locations, new threats, and new adventures. Challenge a deadlier Azeroth where creatures have empowered stats and abilities. Take them down to loot immersive gear that puts classic RPG elements back into the world. Harness new spells and talents for each of your favorite vanilla classes, and set off into a
Wait, I just realized something lately. Like, private servers are being allowed to advertise on YouTube.
Loktar. Strength.
Dude, I'm not about to do that right now. Alright, I'm gonna load this up. I don't know how long I'm gonna play it, but I kind of feel like playing it, so.
Things that go bump in the night.
One moment. I also have to turn on my custom AMD settings. Oh. There we go. I unleash the beast. I don't feel like ending my stream and restarting it, so I'm just gonna get right into this fucking thing.
Or maybe you saw me in the playoffs. I played for the fucking guy.
Isn't that like a DLC character or something? I'm gonna randomize between the four here. Best of 3. Oh. It's kind of funny, actually.
Oh, man. I used to be on top of the world, brother. All-pro quarterback 4 years running. Voted the sexiest Texan in 2004. Man, I beat out Dennis Quaid and Matthew McConaughey, for Christ's sake. Yes, I drank a few beers now and then, popped occasional pill. That's nothing compared to what the team quacks would shoot me up with just so I could play. Sometimes
Remember
I
when
just need to
popping
numb
pills
the pain,
used to
you
be
know what I'm saying?
popular?
My biggest vice was speed. No, not meth, buddy. Adrenaline. I blew every
I mean, it's still
penny I had
popular
on the
with old
fastest cars I
people,
could
but
find.
like
Just so you know, I'm a damn good driver.
back in the day, you used to
That
just
asshole
raid
I was
your
street racing had
parents and
sideswiped and I never would have
grandparents'
crashed.
medicine cabinet.
That poor girl'll still be alive.
You used to get
That's
your
right.
friends together.
That's right, it's his goddamn fault. I shattered my
Pop
leg in
blood
6
med-
goddamn places.
blood
So I had a few
pressure
drinks in me,
medication.
So what the fuck? I drive drunk better than I do sober anyway. Of course, couldn't play worth shit after that. After I got out of jail, to can my ass said I violated the morals clause in my goddamn contract. Ended up playing semi-pro in fucking Canada. But I'm still a name. Oh yeah, I'm still a celebrity. That's why they wanted me to promote their blood drive here. That's why they fucking flew me, first class, halfway around the goddamn world. Because my name still means something.
Oh. I want to be honest with you guys, I've done this first part before like 3 times. That's really sensitive. And my V-Sync's obviously not working. Try that. It's a little bit better. Still kind of sensitive. It's more of a mouse acceleration kind of thing. I could play this with my controller, but it's been acting up. Let's see. Nah, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna disable mouse acceleration. Shit like that's only good for Quake. There should be a mouse acceleration option, at least there was in Linux. Whatever. I'll just deal with it. Find the emergency staircase. A lot of dead people in here. An axe I can't pick up.
Well, and what do we got here?
Game makes me want to play Generation Zero or whatever again. It's honestly a really good game. Like, people don't even remember that game. It's honestly really good. It had pretty good stealth mechanics for an open world craft game. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I mean, I don't know what money's gonna do. Gonna bribe a zombie not to bite me or something? See, now I remember why I didn't like this game. Flashlight doesn't really do me much good when there's icons everywhere.
This is hotel emergency broadcast system. Please leave your apartment immediately. Follow signs to the nearest staircase. For safety reasons, this is hotel emergency broadcast system.
I've looted this area like so many times. Like, I've played the beginning of this game at least 5 times. I'm not even joking, but I haven't really gotten past the part where you're held up in that hut or whatever.
Well, what do we got here?
I'm sure it's like a loot all button.
This is hotel emergency broadcast system. Please leave your apartment immediately. Follow signs to the nearest staircase. For safety reasons, all elevators are offline. Please remain calm and follow the instructions.
Yeah.
I can see you through the camera. Feeling alright, mate? No shakes? Fever? Chills? Good. I'll introduce myself later. Right now, we gotta get you the hell out of there. Do exactly as I say, okay? You're gonna have to trust me. First, you need to get hold of a weapon. Search in the maintenance storage room by the end of the corridor. I would move if I were you. Now. It's the infected! Run! Run for the storage room!
Oh, it's
Just a big part.
toggle sprint. Oh, that's right, my guy barely made it.
You hear what's going on out there? You won't go inside here?
I'm doing it. No! Didn't I bloody tell you? Move. No, stop! Wait! Hey! Can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Nod your head. Nod your bloody head. I ain't asking you again. Oh, thank God. I'm a doctor, not a bloody executioner. Sweet baby. Jesus. Do you know how close we came to bashing your head in?
A long short walk. What are you, fucking wee man from Jackass? What are you shaking up my beer for? Nobody wants to watch you play this game. Yeah. Only because we spent 7 hours trying to link up our VPNs.
You can't just let him die out there. He saved your life. You owe him your life.
I don't know anybody in my life, son.
Please, he's the only one protecting
You going out there? Are you nuts?
You're not gonna help him. Get the hell out of the way.
You at least have a weapon? You need to find a weapon.
Don't let him die. Don't let him die.
No, I can't disagree with that. Where's a weapon?
Fuck, I should have never listened to Cinnamon. God, man, I should have left with the others.
Please, he's the only one protecting us.
All right, you got one?
Oh, here we go.
All right. This is fucking crazy. On 3. 1, 2, fuck it, 3!
Smash this scumbo! What the hell is wrong with you?
Just got $7 from her butt crack. This is about where I stopped playing right here. Don't
That's
ask
the
me
last
why.
one? Okay then. Thanks, mates.
Are you there? Hello? Can you hear me? Shit. Hello?
We were just attacked. Listen, your friend from the hotel's awake. You were right about him being immune to this thing. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it. Maybe now we can hold out until help arrives.
There is no help. This thing can't be stopped. I saw how it took my wife.
You need to get out of there, and I can help you. I can arrange for transportation, by air, by sea, but first you need to get here
Imagine how much anime you could watch on
I
that.
have many sick and injured here, mate. They're crazy with fear. Tell me where you are. Where are you? You there, mate? Hello? Hello? Oh, God damn it. We didn't think you were gonna make it.
Kill them all?
Not bad.
To you.
I didn't see you out there.
didn't think you were gonna make it. Name's John Cinemoy. I'm the head life
John
guy
Seaman.
here. The voice on the radio told me you were in trouble at the hotel. Said you were resistant to whatever this is. I didn't believe it. Then I found you and I saw the bite marks. You got no symptoms, but those aren't love bites, are they? Look, I don't know who you are or how you know that guy on the radio, but he's our only connection with the outside world. We keep losing the bloody signal. We have a monsoon coming. So here's the thing. We need to move everybody to the main lifeguard station. There's an ambulance there and more equipment and a stronger radio with an antenna. I hate to ask, but we can't do this without you. Will you help me?
Oh, this is like quests and shit.
Yeah. Good. First off, we need an access card to get past the security gate.
I'm just gonna have the
My
same
room.
rule with this
All
as I do
commotion,
with
I
WoW.
forgot to take
It's
it
one
with.
quest at a time.
It's in Bungalow 11, by the pools. Take a weapon and watch yourself. You may be immune, but that don't mean you can't die.
What if more come? No thanks to you.
I didn't see you out there.
This is the end of days. Judgment Day.
Fuck, I should have stuck with James. Why the hell did I stay here with Cinemoy? I should have listened to Maggie and left with James and the others. They probably found a way off the island by now. Maybe there's still time to find them. If you're out there and you see Maggie and the others, could you let me know where they are?
You can count on it.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm not talking
I'll
about
be
one
here.
person.
Because, I mean, you know,
For
where
now
the
on.
hell else am I gonna go?
I'm gonna do the same philosophy.
It's in the book of Revelations.
Thank God we found you.
All right. No, we'll do the side quest first since we're on it, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. What if I don't want to do thrown weapons? You know what? Hold on. Ah, shit, biscuit. Apparently there's specs in this game. Okay. It's been decided. Apparently I'm really good at throwing things. Oh, this has got that. Dude, you guys remember when games were made for console before they were made for PC. That brief, like, 3-year period. You remember that? This is part of that 3-year period. Where you have, like, this. This is a console thing. You have to hold a little mouse button. But it's a console thing. Alright, anyway, I'm out here on this beach. Got some zombies. Bob. Oh, it's a brand new paddle. Here I am looking for somebody.
Maybe there's something I can use.
Maybe not. Oh shit, I didn't need to do that. Oh, that was easy. Oh, that's right, I can throw shit. This zombie over here.
This is fucking nuts!
Not even an inconvenience, really. Oops. I gotta remember, this guy's all about throwing shit. Kinda like my wife when she's really mad after I backhand her. Well, I gotta look up this hold on. I gotta look this up because I haven't known where the fuck I'm going. You know what? If it doesn't have yeah, I'm just gonna do the main quest. I'm not gonna go looking for shit. It's not my cup of tea. Oh shit. Oh goodness. Boomerang thing's pretty cool. Oh, no. Get out. No. Let's try this again. Get out, man. Stop it. Right in her asshole. Sometimes they'll just like throwing shit.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
Get the fool. Get the fool.
Somebody's having a bad day.
My wife. My dad. Oh, fuck, my own fucking brother. Jesus Christ. What else could I do? Let him kill me? Why are you looking at me like that? What the fuck do you want from me? I had no choice.
Thanks for the throwing knives, bro. I gotta get in here somehow. Oh, here we go.
Wait, you think it's dead?
This is Roger Howard on a special assignment on the island of Banoi. I'm investigating illegal logging and clear-cutting that's not only damaging the ecosystem here, but costing the people of Banoi billions. I've been told that my life might be in danger as those behind this illegal activity will stop at nothing to protect their criminal enterprise. As a precaution, I will be leaving a trail of recordings wherever I go, so that if something were to happen to me, the truth would still be told. I'm leaving now to meet with an informant who I believe could rip the lid off of this investigation.
Oh, well, I guess I don't have any more points to spend.
Why won't they go down?
Oh, Juju's over here, huh? Throwing shit's pretty cool. Like, you don't even need to hit anybody. At first I thought throwing stuff was gonna be lame, because I'm not like really a ranged kind of dude when it comes to zombie games, but throwing's pretty OP, honestly. Oh shit. I almost socked myself in the eye with my microphone.
Well, what do we got here?
So do I have like any... Maybe I don't.
Man, this hell looks just like paradise.
I think I'm coming back down to where I started. Yeah.
Thank God we found you. You did it?
No thanks.
All right. Thanks to you, we might all just make it. Okay, ready to go out there again? I need you to find a lifeguard station and see if it's safe. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Take the beach. It's the shortest way. We'll come as soon as we know it's safe. It should be...
Alright. I don't know how checkpoints work in this, but I'm getting off for the night. So, toodles. Well, I might honestly, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. I might never play this game again. And I do it like, I tried playing this all the way back when I was doing uncensored visual novel playthroughs. I tried playing Dead Island, and I just never got into it. And but I've always wanted to get into it. I've never gotten in. Oh. So history might just repeat itself, and I'll just go back to playing WoW. No disappointment to anybody, obviously.